The 17th and 18th centuries were a turning point in London's history. During this time, the city faced death, destruction, and disaster, yet emerged stronger than ever, transforming itself into one of the most powerful cities on earth. The Great Plague of London, 1665. By the mid-1600s, London was overcrowded and unsanitary. Houses were packed tightly together, streets were narrow, and waste was often dumped in open areas. These conditions created the perfect environment for disease. In 1665, the Great Plague struck London. It was caused by a deadly infection spread by fleas living on rats. At the time, people did not understand how diseases spread. Many believed the plague was a punishment from God or caused by bad air. As the plague spread, entire families were wiped out. Red crosses were painted on infected houses, quarantined homes were locked from the outside, and mass graves were dug across the city. It is estimated that over 100,000 people, nearly a quarter of London's population, died within a single year. Businesses closed, churches stood empty, and the sound of funeral bells filled the air day and night. By late 1666, the plague slowly faded, but London was left traumatized and weakened. The Great Fire of London, 1666. Just as the city was beginning to recover, another disaster struck. In September 1666, a small fire began in a bakery on Pudding Lane. At first, it seemed harmless, but London's buildings were made mostly of wood. Roofs were covered with tar, and streets were extremely narrow. Strong winds turned the small fire into an unstoppable inferno. For 4 days and nights, the Great Fire of London burned across the city. By the time it ended, over 13,000 houses were destroyed. 87 churches, including St. Paul's Cathedral, were lost. Tens of thousands of people were left homeless, and much of medieval London was reduced to ashes. Surprisingly, very few deaths were officially recorded, but the destruction was total. But out of the ashes, a new London rose. The disaster paved the way for wider streets and buildings made of brick and stone. Sir Christopher Wren's rebuilt St. Paul's Cathedral became a symbol of the city's resilience. Today, London is a thriving global metropolis, a testament to its ability to overcome catastrophe and emerge stronger than ever.